However, the Public Security Department went against their own constitution and banned Falun Gong practitioners from appealing for help. The government banned gatherings, parades, protests of quiet sitting, and appeals to protect and promote Falun Gong. Appealing offices became gateways to jails and labor camps. If practitioners go to appeal, they are arrested and detained by police. Under these circumstances, practitioners started to go to Tiananmen Square to appeal to the public and to express their hearts. At the same time, in this dangerous environment, they use their money to make truth-clarifying materials and sacrifice their safety to spread the truth to their fellow citizens that Falun Dafa is good and not to believe the lies. Overseas, the brutality of the persecution has been exposed to the media, and concerned people from around the world are paying more attention to the persecution of Falun Gong in China. Governments and citizens around the world continue to stand up to urge the Chinese government to stop persecuting Falun Gong.
To end its persecution of Falun Gong.
We must not tolerate this. Can we stop it?
It is our responsibility to do everything that we can.
Within the practice of Falun Gong, a genuine benefit.
This has to stop, and I will call upon the Chinese regime to stop the oppression immediately.
Det är dessvärre en mycket eländig situation vad gäller respekten för mänskliga rättigheter i Kina.
Après des années de recherche, j'ai découvert cette méthode de libération extraordinaire qu'est le Falun Gong.
On November 20th, 2001, 36 Western practitioners from 12 countries arrived at China's Tiananmen Square to peacefully appeal. Since then, more than 100 Western practitioners from over 15 countries have traveled to Tiananmen Square to appeal for Falun Gong. Their peaceful appeals have sent a clear and strong message to Jiang's regime that Falun Gong is embraced around the world. It is not an internal issue, and Jiang can never escape from his crimes against humanity and his attack on the spirit of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. In fact, 3 years of persecution has not destroyed Falun Gong, but its popularity has made more people come to learn about the peaceful teaching. Now Falun Gong is practiced in more than 50 countries by millions of people from all cultural backgrounds. Its teachings are offered absolutely free in sports arenas, community centers, parks, and business areas worldwide. The exercises can be learned anywhere by people young and old. Many practitioners possess high educational backgrounds. Scientists, professors, engineers, and pioneers of all subjects and businesses are now practicing Falun Gong. In Asia, 15 countries have Falun Gong practice sites. And in Taiwan, the population of Falun Gong practitioners has tripled to over 200,000 after Jiang's regime started the persecution of Falun Gong in China. In the United States and Canada, thousands of people, mostly Westerners, have come to learn Falun Gong. In Australia and New Zealand, Falun Gong practitioners enjoy the practice in all big cities and small towns. Falun Gong websites show that Falun Gong is practiced in cities and countries all across Europe. In South America and Africa, Falun Gong is also popular. During the past 3 years, Falun Gong has received more than 700 awards from governments in different countries. People around the world have recognized the peaceful, proven reputation of Falun Gong practitioners and the importance of living life within the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. During the past 3 years, Falun Gong has endured the most severe tests, facing millions of dollars of vicious defamation and slander, and Jiang Zemin's nationwide bloody campaign of state terrorism against its practitioners. To this day, Falun Gong practitioners continue to protect their belief in the principle of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance with wisdom, rationality, and peacefulness. Their quest has become the highest moral monument in human history.